Sasa wakukua na watu wanalipisha. You'll charge me for internet, for social media, for social media. You want to charge me internet? But you why?
Skyrocket your business with Touch and Grow. Touch and Grow. Skyrocket your business with Touch and Grow.
Growing brands, serving God in the marketplace.
Guys, karibuni hapa. My name is Christinethebusinessconsultant, and this is my YouTube
channel.
Yes.
Nice.
And now, today I'm with very, very important and exciting guests. The naming of Christine the Business Consultant was actually done by Milly Wajesus. I normally actually credit that to her. I used to run a channel with another name, but I was cooking. I had actually like 122 videos of cooking. And one of the major ones that she used to feel very bad about ilikuwa ingine ya omena recipe. So I would cook, but you remember I was still doing whatever I do. But on Saturday I would always look for some time na shoot hizo videos zote pamoja. Then one day Milly Jesus called me. Actually, I think she was on my page. Sasa poa, I'm actually on your page and I'm wondering, hizi ma videos za omena zinafanyanga nini kwa page yako? And I was like, si unajua nafanyanga, you know, like videos za cooking. Kaniambia Christine hapana. Why can't you show people what to do on a daily basis? Because you do business, you meet with CEOs, you meet with influencers, you meet with the media. Why can't you show people that aspect of your life? At some point I was actually very angered because she was like, kwanza hii ya omena. And now in my comments
no, ni picha ilikuwa mbaya.
The cover photo was really bad.
And in actually in all my recipes, two of the ones that people really love sana was actually kwa kwanza ilikuwa ya omena recipe. Nyingine ilikuwa ya boilo, which I love cooking for people. So akasema kwanza ya omena na ulisema vibaya nika feel insulted. And guys actually had 1 to 2 of them nikazichukua zote. So the same day we met with them. Akaniambia Christine nipatie simu yako. Yeye ni aliniingiza IG by the way. Akanifungulia IG. I even didn't have an idea. Inafunguli wangu wapi na akaniandika Christine the business consultant na kufanya bio na profile. By the way, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'll forever remember you for that.
You're welcome.
Awesome. The other thing before I also introduce them, the two of them, my company, if you've been following me very closely on my socials or people who know me personally, I'm very big on influencer marketing. And we met with them in 2019. I'd left my previous employment. I was actually working at Optiv and I was a PR manager. So I left to go to Citizen TV. Also, if you follow my story, pengine umesikia your story. When I left, like after 1 month, George Ashuri, the CEO of Optiv, wanted to work with them. So akasema, kuna watu wetu wa Wajesus, nimejaribu kabisa kuwa convert, nimeshindwa. Pick it up for me. So I actually left to work. Nikakuja kuwa meet. We met somewhere in Seattle, Kiambu Road. And you even didn't have the baby then. I remember you were too fresh and too beautiful. And right now you're too beautiful.
Very. I remember the sentiment. You said you look prettier in person.
Yes, you remember? Yes, I remember very well. And I was like, wow, you know, like meeting them in person, for me it was actually an honor. Because even number yenu ni George Ashuri alinipatia. Long story short, 1 hour they had actually said no to the offer. And for me, I was like, this is a very heavy, big offer. Who says no? Like, like for me, the offer was, that's a future, you know? And we actually ended up talking like for hours. By the way. It was morning hours, I remember. Can I shock you? I was actually in this dress.
Aye.
You were?
Not this najipatanga kwa interviews zenye nilikuwa na dress. Yes, I was actually in this dress.
I
actually bought this dress.
You're a keeper.
Actually bought this dress for that meeting.
Whoa.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So we met and wakasema, by the way, I feel like the two of us, we can work best. And it's been a story and a long journey. And that has made us work with them. But okay, follow sana, nimewaka nao sana on several brands. Because first of all, conversion, nimefanya na influencers wengi Kenya, conversion 001. They are very good in that. I think in these interviews, of course, what I share, maybe nuggets to the questions here and there, how they are able to convert. And thank you so much for even accepting me to go with you guys, to work with you guys, you know, to front you with you guys. I think you are one people when you're not closing deal on your behalf without you guys questioning. You're like, yes, how we roll. And thank you so much for always putting a smile on our clients' faces. You always deliver. Now I appreciate Sana.
Thank you.
And also the honors of doing this with me.
Yeah.
I am so honored.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Awesome. So allow me to introduce them. They're going to introduce themselves.
It is the Wajesus family here.
Yes.
So, first of all, I would like to say thank you for hosting us. This is such an honor. And to be honest, every time...
coming from you?
Yeah.
Such a big brand?
No, on our different platforms, we have different strengths.
Yeah.
And your strength is business.
Yeah.
And your strength is business consultancy. So, us being here, it means that we have more eyeballs of business people that are interested in business who are going to be watching this channel. So, first of all, Jehovah God. Hallelujah. Congratulations for, taking up the step to start your YouTube channel. It takes, kujiamini na kusonga mbele.
Yeah.
And
you
also,
inspired me over the years.
Thank you.
Yes.
And also thank you for believing in our brand. We have worked together in so many things. And to be honest, if it was not, you believing in the brand, then even that conversion would not have seen it.
Yeah.
So it first comes by believing, then seeing.
Yeah.
So you've done an action of faith when it comes to working with us. And so whatever you need us to do to help you grow the channel, whatever you need us to do to help other people, other business people grow their businesses, we are here for them. For us, we believe not just in growing ourselves, but even in growing the businesses that God has entrusted us with.
Yeah.
And that is one of the reasons why we are so big on conversion. Because even that deal that you're talking about, we don't just take a deal and, start shooting and posting. That's not how we do it.
But it takes a lot of convincing.
Yeah.
I think these are one of those people that I normally pray, like literally pray. Wakubali too. Because them, it's not about money, it's not about who is it.
Yeah.
They actually keep saying, let's go and think about it.
Yes.
Like na close your fingers, God wakubali.
Yeah.
Because you normally make touch and gross shine.
Yeah.
Because I always know it's actually a sure deal. Sinanga stress. Nikijua ni akitakabiwa na wake hiyo deal, najuanga my client will give me more and more months, more and more time, more and more money. Yes.
So yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, number one for us as the Jesus family, it's not just a name. We are actually born again. We believe in Jesus Christ and we confess Him openly and even secretly. We love praying. We love evangelizing when we get an opportunity, and above that, we love our fans. One of the people that we really truly appreciate is our fans. Yeah. Because our fan base has really grown with us. They've supported us through, since the beginning. Yeah. So even when we get a client, we have to think, how is it going to affect our fans positively? Sometimes it might not be just business. Is it entertaining for our fans? Because they are looking for that moment of laughter, a moment of just sitting down, enjoying. Is it inspiring to our audience? And that's why we don't just do things by pa. We want to inspire, we want to entertain, and we want to educate. So this for us is a platform to educate our audience that are in business on one or two things, one or two tips that they can learn from Christine, the business consultant, and they can actually grow. Even if they are not able to reach, touch, and grow directly, they can grow their businesses using this platform. And that's why I would urge everyone that is watching this video to subscribe to this channel. Because I can tell you for a fact, this is a place that you're going to feed and be fed. Yes.
Oh man, awesome. Thank you so much. I know ukisema hivyo haujanichocha. One thing that really brings us together with Milly and Kabi and Milly. Actually, over the journey, it's been like 4 or 5 years. We sometimes fight, but we have a common denominator, which is like growing brands. I also know that you guys, you graced in that area. I've seen you just touch brands and something magical always happen, which is also something that we also feel on the other end we have a mandate to. We keep saying our slogan is growing brands and serving God in the marketplace, which also I know is one of your strengths that you also do. So thank you so much for even availing for this interview. Karibuni sana.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hey.
My lovely wife. Now sema kitu msupa. You look better in person, but it's not just you who say that.
But I get that a
so
lot.
many people we meet You're like, you look so much prettier in person.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, how do people look in person? Other people.
I get what they mean. What I also say,
gosh.
what they mean. Unaona anakaa kwa sababu ya makeup on set. I'm on TV or video. But ukimpata wanaona like
unashaka the same person.
I actually experienced that juzi. Kuna mtu niliona nikasema ai nikaingia social media yake gre ai hasa tuwe mwaura tiwe.
Anyway, I thank God so much and congratulations. Finally. It's been a long time coming.
Oh, ulinitoa YouTube.
Yeah, nilikutoa YouTube.
Umenirudisha YouTube.
I'm happy you're back.
Yes. Thank you.
So first of all is to congratulate you and to tell you thank you so much for even working with us through the journey of business. For those who don't know, we have another business that is Bossman for Pups and Lads. And Christine, the business consultant, Touch and Grow, generally played a very big role in helping us set up that business, because she came in when we had just started and we were we were in some sort of chaos. We had some crisis and then she just came to shop, and in the process by there we told her what we were going through and she was like, no, I know what you guys can do. And she really made us see our business differently, and not just our business Postman, even our business as the Wajesus family Limited, because we just used to be the two of us, me and Kabi, and we were editor. Like we are just sharing our lives, and an editor mwenye tulikuwa tuna feeling kama hata si lazima tukwe naye, because you see Kabi edits.
Actually so, we were mentoring the person.
Like somehow we were mentoring. Yes, that's what we were doing. Like it wasn't like a serious thing. Si ule mtu unategemea umempatia kazi na ukamwachia. Unajua kuna saa venye unaweza kuwa na mtu anafanya kazi lakini you're not sure. So like you really helped us see the business perspective of what we do. And I remember the first time we met, your time could try to close your deal. Like after you talked and then we was like, what can you do for us?
Because you were like, kama ametumwa anaongelea mtu mwingine hivi.
Yes.
Actually that really built my confidence, like nimetumwa watu bila closiki and they think I have something to offer. I was like, wow.
It's definitely God ordained. Like when tu umesema we are not the best at what we do because of who we are. It's because of even people who surround us and the people who help us do what we do.
And the assignment
also.
And
the assignment as well. Like for us, tunajuanga hata sisi, God gave us a brand to grow people. Like it's not just about us, it's about other people. We've seen people, we've crossed paths with people, life zao zina change kabisa, especially businesses.
I've witnessed that.
And I remember when we started, we didn't know that we were going to market for SMEs. Unajua mtu alikuwa anaingia anataka tu kufanya Safaricom. Like that was the dream for a big corporate. But I remember my love telling me, but I love you, do you know we can do this for small businesses? And when we started targeting small businesses, like we saw what God wanted to do with us in terms of the brand and helping other people grow their businesses. And now that we are older in this space, we feel like now we know what God wanted to you to do through us, especially for small businesses. And I feel like you, Touch and Grow, you have the same assignment. Like you really transform businesses.
By the grace
I've
of
seen
God,
you transform Baraka Smiles to become, a household name. I've seen you transform Icon Pride. Like you've done an amazing job with every brand that you touch. Like I don't think kuna brand Jage, like hakuna brand yani Christine kwanza sasa tukikombiniwa hivi. Oh my God. Fire. By the way, like tukua tu hivi. Just know your business
like
is going to skyrocket. Itaenda tu hivi. And I'm so happy to be associated with you in that way. Not only even in business, even as a friend. I'm so proud of you. Keep winning, girl.
Thank you.
You're amazing. Yes.
Asante.
And thank you for hosting us today. Thank you so much for hosting us today.
Karibu sana. Awesome. And also, I know that you are the pioneers of couples-run businesses, especially in the influencer industry. Maybe before I run into the questions, but then I've actually cracked a new segment. You know, in channel Mpia, and actually you get to be the one to Korigoria.
Yes.
You can be the one to launch it.
Yeah.
I'm calling it get to know your influencer better. And because I've worked with you guys the longest and the most. So I know you, the two of you. I know your strength, the two of you.
Yeah.
So I felt you're actually the best people to launch this segment. So I know you are the pioneers of the couples, influencers working together. And the ball has rolled. Even now, other than now the cosmopolitan, English Kiswahili speaking couples, nimeona mpaka the same has even gone to the Kikuyu communities. Now people are coupling to do this. What was your inspiration to do that? Of course, for me, I know it brings in the family market to the clients, to the market. It brings in loyalty. It brings in the aspect of a couple deciding to work together, meaning they've laid their life here. They can't mess around with your brand. But for you guys, the two of you, how was that? How was you guys starting that? What did you have in mind? And now seeing that more and more people have enrolled into that, how does that make you feel?
Well, I think when we met with my love, when now we started officially dating, we're just talking with her. Because for those who don't know, I see some people saying that Kabi wanajiita Wajesus tu sijui ndio wapendo some funny comments I see sometimes. Before I met my love, before I started even the social media influencing, I started by changing my name. Immediately I got born again. I got born again in September 2013, September 15th. In fact, I'll be celebrating 10 years this year. Wow. That's in about a month or so. I'll be celebrating 10 years of being born again. Wow. So it's such a milestone. Wow, this year is big for me in terms of my faith, because I remember when I got born again, like people would say, give him 2 years, give him 3 weeks, huyu tunamjua, tunaniita kwa joint zenye tulikuwa tunakunywa pamoja and such things. And even mademu wako like, Kabi lazima akamtumpe 1-2. So when we got to meet with Milly, we were just, talking, and she was like, so like sasa tutakuwa our family name when we get married, what will we be called? Because she had a funny name on Facebook. Oh, you need to say. So when we met,
name.
I was by the time we were meeting, I was already Kabi Wajesus, because niliandika tu Kabi Wajesus because I wanted to confess my faith to the world. Publicly. And I would even do some challenges on Facebook to challenge people to, like Thanksgiving, prayer, and such things. So when we met,
you were already influencing.
I was still influencing, but a smaller group. Yes. But I was still an influencer because I would do. In fact, I think when anything about stories, because I joined Facebook in 2008 when it started. I joined Instagram in 2012 when it started. Venye tu sasa unasikia kama thread imeanza, mimi zikianza na ziingianga tu hapo nijue. Because for me, when I joined Instagram in 2012, I was not born again. Then when I got born again, I decided, you know what? These platforms, I'm going to use them to, to preach to people about Jesus, to tell them about my faith. And number one, I said, I want it to be a Bible written on Facebook. Like mtu anaweza enda kwa Kabi, atafute picha huko chini aseme, guy, huyu ndio Kabi, na sasa ndio huyu. And people have done that. Yeah. Today I see TikToks, saying Kabi and Milly before fame and after fame. It's not fame. Yeah. It's Jesus. Wow. Yeah. It's Jesus. So that fact is what now had driven me to want to share my life. And every day I would wake up, say, hey guys, today I bought a new cup. Can you imagine Kabi can afford a cup? And people would laugh about it. Yeah. So when we met and we've started dating, and she was asking, how we are going to be called as a family. I said the first thing that you need to do is to change your name. I don't like that name sounds young.
What was that name?
Okay, I'll call it, Milly Shangash.
You're like, when ni muindi ni? Mbona unajiita Shangash?
My dad is Nganga. So Ngash and then Sha, I just nilitafuta tu kajina kada sound too poor. Because for the longest time I do want to be called Wambui. Yeah, so I was just avoiding the
name. Shangash.
Yeah.
I think on the
No, don't call me that, please.
So
That I was young and
So
stupid.
unaitwa kabishangashi.
mimi sikuwa kwa kabishangashi, nilikuwa kabi pinches.
Yeah, Kabi
Then
Pinches.
nikaokoka nikakuwa kabi wa Jesus.
Wow.
So Kabi Pinches akaambia Milly Shangash, unahitaji sasa uchange. Kama uko serious na hii relationship, wachana na sha muhindi.
But then I remember when I changed my name to Milly Wajesus, like I used to have roommates. So walianza kuniuliza, mekuwa too serious mpaka umechange jina. But then remember at that point there was like somehow a disconnect because like walikuwa like now this is too serious.
But see now the power of names right now
Yeah.
has made you literally a household name.
Yeah.
Attracting
Thank God.
himself to himself through
Yeah.
the name.
Imagine.
So
Jesus.
I called her Milly Wajesus. Nikamwambia sasa wewe utaitangwa Milly Wajesus.
Ukanifungulia mpaka Instagram
Nikafungua
account. I did have an
Instagram.
Instagram
Tukaenda
account.
tukatoa zile kale kengine. No, you had a one that had some funny.
Oh, I had an
photos.
Instagram. Yes, I remember.
Yeah. So tukaenda tukaisafisha. Nikaeka sasa Milly Wajesus.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Awasi watasema na kukopi." No.
Yeah, I remember.
And you've been married?
Yeah. This is like 4 years before marriage. So anyway, it made sense.
Yeah.
Kaambia hapana, wewe usijali. Wewe sasa juu nilikuwa namuitanga the first alianza akiwa sis. And then I was calling her Helper Things. Helper Things. Hata nilikuwa na hashtag Lavi na Helper Things. The reason I was calling her Helper Things is because I felt like God had sent me someone to help me in my journey of ministry.
Wow.
So because when we started nikifanya hii kitu ya meetings, I'm not very good.
I think this interview is so special. And actually I'm now starting to feel very privileged.
Yeah.
I've never had this.
It's exclusive.
In all your interviews.
Yeah, this is exclusive. Helper Things.
Yes.
So Helper Things, the reason I called her that is because nilirealize wakati nilikuwa nafanya hizo groups, I never used to meet people. Nafanya online, tunamaliza, watu wanaenda. Then she came into the picture and she told me, you know what? The people that wamemaliza hii journey yetu kama ya 90 days, can we have somewhere to meet? So, ameorganize that tutaenda KFC, tutawabaia tu some buckets and tukunywe soda, tukule, to celebrate. And Director Richie was one of the guys.
Wow. Look at that.
And tukaenda hapo, tukakula, and that time I realized there's something in her that is organizing my life.
Nakupanga.
Nanipanga adema nani. So ndio nikaanza kumuita Helper.
Yeah.
So we continued with Helper Things until she changed her name to Milly Wajesus. And so when now we came to almost getting married, by the time we were doing our Aurora show and all these things, there was so many things that people had seen and interacted with us. Tumepata fan base. Yeah. Number one fan base we got is from her business.
Wow.
She had just started a business called Bantu Closet. Because I had, that time it was a different name because we were partners. We were 3 of us, me, her, and another partner. And then we now changed it to Bantu Closet because I already had Bantu Films that was already registered. So when we started this business, ilikuwa ya kuuza hizi mahudi, tunatengeneza hizi African prints, branding kama hii sasa branding.
But are you still dating?
We are dating. And
you were serious?
No, for us we were very serious because I was ready to get married until, her mother said that we have to wait. Yeah. So I knew I have to engage her. Na sio kingono.
Yeah.
Because sasa unajua mkibaki tu yani dem na chali, the next thing mtafanya tu ni kudoze pamoja.
Yeah.
But if you engaging in things that are geared towards the future,
business
then
things,
yes, you start to think of things that are bigger than, those small things. So wakati alikuwa tumeanza hiyo biashara, mimi sasa ndio photographer. And then there is a person mwenye alikuwa ana deal na mafundi, our other partner, na kuna yeye sasa, yeye ni business as a whole, anaiona na anajua mahali pa kusource material nini. That's what you're saying. She's a very handy person.
And people don't know that.
Yeah. She's extremely hands-on.
That's actually who I am.
Yeah.
And that's like mi hata kwa hii space yake sasa najiangalia nasema tu ni mpango tu ya God. Mi napenda not really hustling, sipendi hustle, but I just love being hands-on, like being able to do business. And
when we're doing with you guys, boss man.
Yeah.
Like there are 2 sides of Milly that I know, or people who know her, who in their closet they know. One, uni dem mwenye utampata amebeba magunia, like ako huko amebeba magunia, anapanga, anaosha. What they asked her, why are you doing all this nakuna stuff? And she was like, I love doing that.
Yeah.
The other aspect is when you're home, actually Milly is a wifey. I see these things in blogs, Milly Wajesus, and you kupika, and I wonder which Milly Wajesus.
Who are you talking
She's
about?
one person you'll find ako juu ya shelf huko, anapanga nguo.
Yeah.
Anapanguza wapi, anapika nini,
Setting
ako na
the
watoi,
table.
and setting the table kwanza kwenda
She's
kuja
number
wande.
one.
Like she's setting the table kwanza, when kitchen beings, me actually I'm a beneficiary. Like, na kunanga na shanga, what is this, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, inspire kujua sasa, nimeiva, kujua kuset the table. Yani, but people can really have misconception about people that they actually don't know.
Yeah.
Which now in business, I look forward to us doing more things on showing the behind the scenes for you with Bossman.
Yeah, we actually need to, because something I think nafikirianga tu online for a specific thing, and I don't show that a lot. Like even when I'm at home taking care of my family, you know, I'm a homemaker. Like I just love my home feeling like
Very
home.
true,
Like if let's say for example Kabi was going out there anafanya kazi anarudi, ningependa anakuja anafeel amerudi nyumbani, and still I try
Already
and
she
strive to
does
do it
Yeah.
as much as we work together. So that is something I
People only
really,
know the
really
glam
love.
part.
Yeah.
You don't know the other part.
I think it was also because I love beauty as well. I
Yeah.
love dressing up, looking good. I love makeup. I love good hair. So there's so many aspects about me that people don't know.
Why don't you show that part? Is it intentional or you just
But it's
decided
not-
to
it's not
give
intentional.
people conversations?
It's not intentional.
Are you
I
cloud
think-
chasing with the glam part and leaving the other part? Is this part of the brand building?
Anafikiria
I've
kama
never
mwanabiashara.
understood.
And is this part of the brand building?
I keep asking her, Milly, am I lying?
It's true.
Mbona ushowingi hii aspect ya life yako? Like, for me,
Akipanga
I understand.
fridge.
Milly,
Maybe
you're
I'll
showing
try
people,
and see
kwanza
how it
boss man,
works.
my God, kwanza boss man. This girl will be, anabeba magunia literally. Na maybe siwezi uza hiyo gunia. You getting it, eh? She never shows that part. Is it part of, are you setting conversations?
No, not really.
Are you cloud chasing?
No.
Uh-huh.
You see, venye mimi niliingia online, si ati nilikuwa nataka sana kuingia online.
Yeah.
When you started sharing like our dating life and now we got married and people are so interested kuona hii marriage, like the marriage part of it. So for me nikiingia online, it was just about the marriage part.
Yeah.
I wasn't big on the business part. But right now, because we keep evolving, I think it's something I'd love to show people and
please
show
do.
my followers, because I have
Like
so many
do.
business people following me.
Yeah.
Yes. But
need
it's not
to.
intentional. It's about
That's-
chasing.
Yeah.
It's not cloud chasing.
It's not.
That's actually where I was coming with,
Yeah.
with the introduction of how we got into the, content creation business. Now, when we got married and everyone was, seeing this beautiful couple, we are sharing our life because it is being vulnerable. And I think that's the same thing that Milly was telling you when she asked you, why are you showing omenas while on the daily you do something
don't do
different?
that. Yeah,
the
I
same thing for
remember.
us. Sometimes, why do we need to start, being actors or nini, while in real sense, we love each other, we share, we show love to each other. So let's just, hiyo kitu tunafanyanga huku home, tuishow, because it's going to inspire a lot of people. And that's how we got, into the online space.
Yeah.
And when she got there, she was not very ready for it. She didn't want to be on the... I have some 2 videos. Sengine nilikuwa na record hivi anaonekana huko anafanya hivi, mara anakimbia.
You were once shy.
Yeah.
My first video ever for me to watch when you had done a grocery haul in
I think
Githurai.
that one, so many people walitujua through that video.
That video was a game changer
Yeah,
for
it
us.
was,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the thing. The other thing with us, when we started, akaanza tu kuingia pole pole, akakuwa comfortable. At first, I was actually posting for her. Yeah, so nilikuwa tu namwambia leo nakupostia hii. Nampostia hata ajui account yake inakaaje.
Yeah.
Nilimpea account yake ikiwa na 50,000 followers.
You're a good husband.
So, I grew her account to 50,000, and at that time is when she started, nikaanza kumuonesha inbox za watu wakisema, guys, my marriage sijui nini is better now because of watching your stories. She was like, ai, ni kitu serious. Okay, hebu nipe your phone. And when she took that phone, sijai muona tena. She's always now ahead, even in terms of followers, because now for her, she's very structured. She's very structured when it comes to the way she does everything.
Yeah.
And in this marriage and in this relationship, she's more of the entrepreneur are more of the creative and, you know, a good negotiator. So I'll negotiate, yes, but really the business structure, she's more into it. And that's why you find that you guys would be talking more than we would be talking more. And in other circumstances where it's social, our friends will tell you, I talk more to Kabi. Because ni social, mi ndio wa vibe. But kama ni biz, hey, Christine uliona, hey, sales ziko aje nini? You will talk that with me. So
awesome.
That's it.
You're preempting my questions. Don't you dare. You preempt my questions. And now, back to you, Kabi and Milly. People thought this was a joke. I remember you saying, they actually write to you every day asking, how did that become a business?
I think, love, unaweza sema kitu kwanza.
For us, content creation, they started as ministry because, as you have told you, we wanted to share about marriage and to encourage people that marriage works. And in the process, a client approached us.
Imagine.
Ile siku tuliapproach na client for the first time, we was so confused.
Kama headless chicken. Kimbia. We're like, guy, what's up? So what happened, before we got married, my love really wanted to go to Dubai for a honeymoon. So she expressed that to me. Sasa mimi niko huko like, kai Dubai mahali, how much? Nikapiga mahesabu, nikajiuliza, niko na 15,000 followers wangu baridi. Watu wanaweza nisaidiaje kwenda Dubai? So I started doing proposals to companies. And one of the companies that I had seen for a long time is Bonfire Adventures. Nilikuwa nimeona Bonfire nikiwa Kayole, niko like, what? Yani msee anaweza travel now ase. Anaenda holiday. So I went to their page and I realized they were just doing photos. There were no videos. Remember, I am a video producer. I'm a cinematographer. Yes, I'm a professional filmmaker. And so I realized there's a gap here. It means that maybe watu wakiendanga upigwa tu picha, they are all very professional photos. Wanazileta, they do it for marketing, they sponsor the ads. So mimi nikajua hapa kuna gap. First of all, I'm not seeing any real couple. I'm just seeing they are clients.
You're actually an entrepreneur because normally the eyes of an entrepreneur, you'll always see gaps.
Yes, I saw a gap. Yes. And so naona tu hapo to gap nini. So I approached Bonfire Adventures and I told them I'm doing a wedding in December. I think this is like 3 months to the wedding. Our wedding is coming up in December. I am this and this. I am the producer of the viral video, The Tima, or Eunice Njeri's Wanishangaza, Tambarare, Ameni. I shot those videos. You can check them out here. Na watumiadi ma links. Nimeandika email yangu safi nikisema, I have gone through your page and I have realized that most people are not real couples that are known. Sisi tunajulikana tuko na 15,000 followers. Facebook niko na like 8,000 followers. Nini I attach nini, and I showed them things like, you know, our Rorashio had this number of likes on Instagram.
3K.
Yeah, like 3K likes. Yeah. Miuko na like 6,000.
That was like when?
This is like 2017.
2017, yeah.
So naambia niko na hizi nini. Actually mimi nilikuwa mjanja because I knew I'm not going there as a beggar. So I told Bonfire Adventures, I want you to partner with me. I have money.
Kijana wa Kayole.
Unajua watu wengine hapo wakiongea kuhusu biashara. People think, and especially people who are just starting out. Ushapata 50,000 unajisikia skari mtu wangu. Kwa like sasa mimi ma brands. Mko wapi? For me, I was seeing opportunities and seeing how now I can tap into those opportunities. So Bonfire nikawaambia, if mnaweza tu partner na sisi in whatever way, I can create videos for you. I have not seen a honeymoon video.
Wow, that was brilliant.
Yes, on your page. Because mostly honeymoons, people wanafikiria it's a secret place. But I am willing to open our honeymoon up so that you can share it on your platforms. And nikaleta nini bio yangu nasema ama video, nikaleta hadi vitu zangu za KU, I have studied blah 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 blah. And I was being ignored for some time, but I was persistent. Na tunaandikia marketing manager, naandikia CEO, naandikia sales, naandikia marketing at yani everyone. Naenda Instagram zao na watumia, even the then marketing manager nilikuwa namtumia hizo vitu,
you know, the Bible
kwa
says
inbox.
The violence shall take it by force.
By force.
For me naona hiyo sasa it's actually really applying.
Yes. So in fact vile tulienda nilikuwa nimeona deal yao ilikuwa inakuja around 140k ya kwenda Dubai. I told them I have the 140.
What?
I'm not asking for a free trip. I'm just asking to partner with you.
Wow.
So I said just make sure hii 140 yenye mnapeananga spice it up.
Yeah.
Na mimi ndawapea video for free. That's the thing.
Walishanga, who is this?
Yeah, that's the thing. In business, one of the best ways to get into business is by identifying a need and solving that need.
That's beautiful.
It is not
That's
asking for
brilliant.
money.
Yes.
It is not asking for, free things.
Somebody once said, as long as you give a solution to a need,
Yes.
any serious
You're in
business
business.
person is going to be willing to give you any amount of money.
That is true.
Exactly.
That is true.
So the first meeting,
Show me my need,
Yeah.
show me my problem, give me a solution, I'll pay for it.
unaona mimi nawapea problem, nawambia sioni videos siku hizi. Sasa hizo ndio videos zilikuwa zinaanza. Nawambia nowadays people are consuming more videos. I attached format za photos na videos likes. Nawambia ona hii like photo yetu iko na this likes, ona video iko na
And
this
now
likes.
having worked with you guys, I've seen by now, because I work with many influencers, I've seen many influencers just coming to the client and selling numbers. I have 1 million followers.
Yeah.
And the client keep asking, so what do those numbers mean to me?
Yeah.
Yes.
But you guys, you always go to your way even to crack concepts. Because clients, as long as umempatia a very unique, like marketing concept.
Yeah.
And kama kuna 2,000 K subscribers,
Yeah.
they're in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking
Most
about.
will be like, we will give you the numbers. And now the client is trying to understand
What are numbers?
what are
What-
numbers.
yeah.
But you go out of your way. I feel now, I've never understood that part. You've always gone out of your way to even like crack.
Yes.
So ilianza back then.
Ilianza back then. It is just, you see, for me, the difference between the content creators and other influencers and, for me, I would speak for myself, is the fact that I am a professional. I understand the art of storytelling.
Yeah.
I understand marketing. Yeah, I have done a unit in marketing.
Yeah.
I have done a unit in media selling. I know how to capture these things. I have done a unit on theater arts. I have done a unit on sound. I can tell good sound. I can tell good music for video. I can tell good makeup. So this now, translating it now to the client to understand how this will bring value to them, and telling the client, like Bonfire Adventures, the way I'm bringing them now on this story, is telling them other couples that would want to go for honeymoon are blind. Because me, I have never seen what goes on honeymoon. But for us, we will share for them so that they can also come to you to book a holiday after seeing the format of what a honeymoon is.
You sound like a business consultant yourself. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
It's
true.
true.
Yeah.
It's true.
So I mean, now from that point of making it with Bonfire, the next one was Valentine's. Because remember, our wedding was in December. And now Valentine's is coming. So now Bonfire, I was not looking for them.
They looked for us.
They looked for us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Up until now.
Yes.
And actually, when they did, we charged them.
We charged
the very
them
first time.
for the very first time.
Yeah.
And we've never looked back.
Yes.
Yeah.
How
So
many years on the line?
that's like 6. This is the 6th year.
years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, now, from the time we started the conversation, it's 6 years today. So, like when Bonfire now got us for Valentine's is when we got the first client.
Wow.
When we were now...
And we charged them according to our needs.
Our needs. We didn't charge. We didn't have a rate card.
We didn't have a red card. Do you know what the need was? The need was, I needed to buy makeup.
How much?
Do we
This
disclose?
way, we don't disclose at this point.
Like, will charge based on the need?
Like-
Yeah, I needed to buy makeup.
A full
so,
kit.
tulicharge kulingana na how much do you need for that makeup? So you need this amount. Charge them that amount.
Yeah.
I'm so shocked because me, I know your rate card.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's how we charged.
Yeah.
So tukakaa chini tukasema, in fact when I was coming to her,
Yeah.
because it was a surprise,
Yeah.
hadi nikamwambia, guess what? I have a holiday and a makeup kit.
Yeah.
So because one of the things that she was doing, as she was very, very interested in makeup.
Yeah.
She would watch makeup videos for a long time. And when we look back now, we know God was preparing us. Because anajua uko na content, uko na filmmaker, uko na mse mwenye amestudy film, lakini kila saa ukitaka kushoot uite mtu wa makeup, inaweza kuwa time consuming na expensive. So amewa set up for success. Because before he got married, alikuwa anashinda kiwachizo vitu. So when we got now the call for this brand, wametuuliza, how much do you charge?
Makeup deal.
So I remember she was in a jacuzzi. She was in a jacuzzi. Nilikuwa tu nimetoka, niko na robe. Niko like anasema ni client. Aliuliza, what? Epo kitoka. Yeah, so you want to have like our charges? Yeah, I can share with you a rate card. At least nilikuwa najua biashara to that point of a rate card from ile rate card yangu ya weddings. So yeah, just share the rate card and then I'll send you the brief. Okay. Nikakata simu nikaambia, huyu ni msee anasema ni client. Anataka rate card. Tuko like, rate card tutaandikaje? Because now me I understand Photoshop at least. Niko like, wacha nilete komba. So we left the jacuzzi business and kwa laptop because I was carrying my laptop because ya kushoot na kuedit na kupost. So we were doing everything by ourselves. So nikachora hapo ka rate card. I don't remember there's someone I called to just ask how would you charge for posting, because I've never charged for posting. And we've been doing this, we like watu wanatupenda but hatujui eti kuna charge yangu. And so I think I called someone to just ask.
Was it Abel?
Jugush.
Was it Jugush?
I think it was Jugush, because Jugush was the only comedian who was doing content for pay.
Yes.
Like as an influencer now, like analipwa anashoot ka clip.
He was being managed by Abel.
By Judy.
Judy.
I think I called Judy. Yes, I called Judy, the mkurugenzi. Hey Judy, sasa kuna mtu amesema ni client na anasema hii ati anataka kutulipa for posting. Hadi nikacheka ati anauliza how much per post. I'm like, what? Post? You want to pay? Why would you do that? So you post for fun.
Like, are you for fun? Post for fun?
Yeah.
So when
somebody wants to pay you for posting.
Yeah, we were so confused by the way.
Ile pesa aliniambia nilikata na half, niko samani.
Ile pesa Judy aliambia Kabi alimadvice, alikabia likata na half.
Nikasema hapana.
Kwa sababu tuamini tunaweza lipwa hivyo by the way.
Hiyo ni kuibia ule mwingine.
Hiyo ni kuibia mwingine surely. What are we giving them?
Post. Sasa diko hiyo wewe. Niko like sitaibia mwenzangu nikiona.
Ati what?
Yeah, so that was the beginning.
Turning a passion into
business.
Into a whole business empire.
And you know after that, like now tukadiscover maybe nikienda natengeneza nywele watu wanauliza ini ya wapi. So we started now looking
curating
for business.
Even the red card.
Yes, and curating the red card. And in case we have an idea, we would approach people with the idea.
We were not waiting to be approached.
We
We would always go.
With an idea.
Yeah.
We were selling ideas.
We were just going through the Instagram hivi tukitembea tukiona biashara fulani inaka tunaweza wasaidia.
Sasa nyinyi mnatafutango.
Yeah. Right now we can't, but when we were starting because right now we would want to, but sasa time ndio shida because we have so many brands. But at that time tunaenda tunasema huyu venye ameposti kitu tunaweza msaidia 1 2 3 4 5 ama sengine tunaangalia need. Tunajiambia tuna need kubai TV. Nani anauzanga TV online? So tunaanza kujiambia how can we help them? So tunaanza kufikiria concept yenye tunaweza wauzia. Tunaenda tunawaambia tutawacharge hii pesa. Sasa wakuku na watu wanalipisha. You'll charge me for internet, for social media, for social media. You want to charge me internet? But you why? How will I?
It's just post.
Yeah. How will I get my value? How do I get my money back?
Whether to do in the process, watu wanatudanganya postini tutaongea.
Okay, what we can do that thing you are saying for posting. We see. Do it how long? 1 month? You do it. Tunamwambia kama tulimaliza uliona vile watu wananunua. mpaka mtu wa shop anatupigia anatuambia huku tuko busy kutoka mfanye hiyo marketing. Hata watu wa duka walituambia, aliwaambiaje, these people don't understand business. I need some more time, nitawalipa. Can you do month 2?
Pro bonos.
Lakini sasa na pesa ya last month, that one don't worry, as long as nini kipata pesa hata wewe utapata. Kawaida ya watu wa biashara. But yes, that's how it became a business.
You guys have gone through the journey of character development in business.
Umechapa
proper.
Sisi ndio tufike mahali. Like and that's why we are saying working with a business consultant and specifically Christine the business consultant has really helped us because liingiza si tu contract agreement tunaandikanga hapo. For us right now, if you're dealing with the Wajesus family limited, it is by law. Baka itakuwa witness na wakili. There is the legal fees we pay and everything is on paper.
And actually it's normally, even from my end, it's always been upfront payment.
Yes.
I remember one day we had a talk with you guys. In fact, we mentioned for video ingine. And I remember telling you guys, I'm going to run a marketing agency. It's going to be one of the biggest. I remember you guys asking why. Because I know most other agencies, they really focus on the client satisfaction. They don't care the drivers of the campaign. And I said, I'm coming in with influencers and central to their interest. Lazima first of all make sure my influencers are going to be very well taken care of. So I always make sure you can attest to that.
That's true.
They are well paid because they're the drivers of the campaign. I always make sure if it's payments actually done up front. And also know along the way.
You actually
also
follow up on the payment on our behalf.
And when you're working also with such a group, you don't get to follow. It's us who follow.
Which is very good, especially for creators. Unajua sisi tunakuanga tu creative.
Unataka kuproduce.
Alafu unataka tu kuproduce, au utaki kuleta hizo mavitu serious. Unajua the moment unachekesha mtu tena the next minute unamshia do, inakuanga ngumu. So if you take offense, and then some people take advantage of the fact that you're a brand.
Very
like
true.
They don't expect you to unakuwa hapo kwa ofisi unagojea atoke ndio mtishe pesa.
They also have an assumption. Uko na pesa. Uko na pesa mingi. So why are we paying them again?
But when we work with you, you always follow up on our payments, which is amazing. Yani mimi mpaka tukiwa na tuna do tunakuanga Christine, ile do ni how na inakuja immediately.
Awesome. Without God. Nice. Your business journey, because for me when I look at your brand, I don't just see the influencers. I see serious business owners when you decide kuchukua hii biashara very seriously. It's very inspiring, even to the upcoming business people, even to the aspiring ones, even to the existing ones. And I look forward to doing more of this because I always feel you have something to share out there, which you never do maybe in the Wajesus family. Awesome. So guys, you've heard the story of the Wajesus family and how they've been able to transform their passion into business, their journey of, like influencing, and how they've been able to build a whole business empire that has also birthed other businesses, the likes of, like Bossman FPL has been able to employ so many other young people, has been able to birth another biashara like Jenga na Wajesus. You've heard that actually, you can actually transform your passion, your giftings, your talents into a business. So I hope this interview has really inspired you to even look into exactly what your passions are and see how you can transform them into businesses and also companies. So thank you so much. So Mona, what we'll be bringing you in this segment, and I hope to see you in every other video. In the meantime, as we sign out, like, share, comment and subscribe to this YouTube channel
Team Wajesus
where we grow brands and serve God in the marketplace.
Hey, hiyo ni deal. So unataka kwanza kutuuliza maswali on the next video.
On the next video, by the way, you guys msiende subscribe because on the next video,
deep stuff. Gang. Business gang. You have to call them business gang. Yes. Oh my God.
Business gang. Wagoje the next one.
So on the next video, for you to be able to be alerted once we post another good business video, join our business gang.
And turn on the notification bell. Yes.
See you guys.
And turn on the notification
Bell.
so that you be among the first people who are going to
know when we upload a new video.
See you guys.
Bye-bye. Oh, Baraka man.
Get your business with touch and grow. Touch and grow. Skyrocket your business with touch and grow.
Growing brands, serving God in the marketplace.